Hello and welcome to my tarot table, and Happy New Year. I hope you had a wonderful time with your family and friends, and if you stayed inside and snuggled with your fur babies, I hope you enjoyed that too. Today I'd like to check in with King Charles. He's had a very busy year, and he's got a very busy year ahead of him too. He's at Balmoral. We saw them leaving church. We heard his speech. How does he think that speech went? How is King Charles today? How is he today? What's his energy like today? Oh, beautiful inner strength. Is that clear? I hope that's clear enough for you. He is relying on his inner strength. As king, that's really where his power lies, is in the soft power. What about his speech? How does he think the speech went? His speech for Christmas. Very controlled. He got his message across. That control kind of speaks to me about how he didn't show pictures as the Queen usually showed family pictures in the background. He took control of the situation so that Harry couldn't complain if his picture wasn't there and Prince William and Princess Catherine's were. Yeah, so he took care of that by controlling how it was filmed. Is he going to, how should I ask this? Let me rephrase that. If Parliament tries to remove Harry's titles, will he stand in the way, or will he let them proceed? Will he stand in the way? Will he let that move forward? Ten of Swords. Endings. He's ready for it to end. It'll hurt, but he's ready for that to be done and over with. Yeah. He's not going to stand in the way, even though it's going to break his heart. He's ready for it to be over with and a new beginning. What are his thoughts on the Queen of Denmark? She's advocated. What are his thoughts on that? Four of Swords. Interesting. He's seeing her as stepping back. And he's probably going to watch how it plays out, too. Yeah, his mother worked until her end, and he's seeing that there is another way. So he's watching how that's going to play out. Four of Swords can also be an ending for someone. Again, I think he's thinking about his mom and how if she had stepped back, she might have lasted longer. Interesting. Will we begin to see King Charles flex more of his soft power? Will he begin to start, I don't want to say throwing his weight around, but are we going to see him begin to strengthen? We've got the strength card already. Is he ready to step in? Is he more comfortable now that some time has passed? What are his thoughts on that? He's got a tower moment coming up. And again, between Harry and Andrew, some things are going to have to be changed. Some things are going to fall apart. You know, the tower is getting smacked up in the head and changing your thinking because your thoughts were wrong. All the times that they protected Harry and all the times that they protected Andrew and tried to clean up after them, this is what it's got him. And it is going to affect him. What are Charles's, let's pull some cards on his next 3 months. What's his January going to be like? And these are, if you don't, I'm sorry, I should have put this out. These are the Yarn Tarot cards. I'll put a link below if they interest you. Very colorful. Some of the minor cards, minor arcana, sorry, not speaking well this morning. Some of the minor arcana can be a bit pippish. Let's draw some cards. What is King Charles' January going to be like? It's going to be about choices and the consequences of those choices. And that could be Harry and Meghan, or it could be Andrew. What about King Charles's February? What's his February going to be like? Cycles, beginnings and endings. Sometimes luck is up, sometimes it's down. February's going to be a little dicey. What about his March? King Charles, March. What is his March going to be like? Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be some new beginnings. I'm thinking of Catherine. There's going to be some new beginnings, and I don't know why, but my thoughts turn to Catherine. And Pentacles can not only be about money, but family and health. Interesting. Interesting. If we could give Charles some advice, an oracle card from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. What advice can we give Charles? What advice can we give King Charles? What advice do we have for King Charles? It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. That's beautiful. He's definitely got some things coming up soon. Challenges he's got to be resolved, and it's good to know it's almost over for him. And he'll be able to look forward. Wonderful. If you've made it with me this far, thank you for joining me. I do appreciate your time. I will see you on the next one.